It's one of the biggest weekends for the city of Las Vegas, and for one local hotel, Super Bowl weekend is the time for a new beginning.
This is News 3 at noon with Sue Manteras and Scott Hawes.
Good afternoon and welcome to News 3.
There's a pretty big event going on this weekend. You may have heard of it. It's called the Super Bowl. That's right. The game, of course, is not here in Las Vegas, but the Valley is definitely cashing in.
And you know, Scott, many people prefer coming to Las Vegas than actually going to the host city for the Super Bowl. It's that big here because of the sports books and everything else that Las Vegas has to offer. They should all score big this weekend, but the stakes are even higher for at least one resort, the Regent in Summerlin. Goff joins us live from there right now. And Kurt, the property just received a $20 million boost to help keep it afloat.
That's right, and they really have to approach this thing from a positive viewpoint. They have to shout the positive from the rooftops, if you will.
Talk about having a lot on your plate, overcoming tremendous financial difficulties. Shuffling priorities. Enter Super Bowl weekend. Now that a $20 million security blanket is in place, this is the time to change course.
Really, it would allow us to maintain our momentum. We've got tremendous momentum going right now.
The Super Bowl party is aimed primarily at the locals. They are the ones who will make or break the Regent.
The problem is we've never done a very good job of letting them know that. So our job lately has been to let the locals know that we have outstanding value here.
Going after the local market with a big Super Bowl party is one thing, but keep in mind, there is competition.
It's definitely a challenge, but I think what we're starting to see, and from the Suncoast, our neighbors, we're starting to see more people feeding into this area because they want to see the Suncoast, and they'll also come to see the Regent. They'll see both properties.
According to resort number crunchers, cash flow is 25 to 30% ahead of projections. But is the Regent proof a luxury hotel casino can't make it this far off of the Strip? It's been a learning experience for many.
You don't know step 1, 2, and 3. You're kind of feeling your way along. How do you develop the business, and how do you position and posture your business?
Super Bowl Sunday, the video screens will be everywhere. High-dollar memorabilia, things like autographed jerseys and helmets, will be given away as prizes. Keeping score will have a whole new meaning around here come this Sunday.
And we're back live now. Of course, a quick monumental turnaround would be ideal, but you know what? I sense a more realistic outlook from among the resort's top brass. If they can just capture the imagination of those who live in this neck of the woods, they will be well on their way. Kurt Goff reporting live from the Regent in Summerlin. Right back to you.
All right, Kurt, thanks a lot. Looks pretty good. This weekend's combination of the Super Bowl and Chinese New Year could generate mega revenues for the Las Vegas casinos. That's because they draw two kinds of customers. The Super Bowl traditionally lures domestic gamblers, while the Chinese holiday brings in Asian high rollers. In the next half hour, we'll take a look at some of the big Super Bowl parties taking place around town and what kind of food will be served.